You can't knock the hustle.
Or do you think you are?
Bam.
Baby, one day you'll be a star.
What's up? What's up? This is your girl Sher. Welcome to the Art of the Hustle. I'd like to apologize once again for the delay in getting back, on these episodes and whatnot, but life is kind of hectic between Funky Flashback, the Emerge Trade Show, and then just my everyday personal life, so I apologize. I thank you to all the loyal supporters and those that have been tuning in and so forth. I really appreciate y'all for taking the time, to check me out. So I wanted to get into a few things here today, since it has been a minute since we've, touched base and whatnot. This upcoming week we have a release of the Spring 2011 Funky Flashback Delivery, which consists of the couple of polo shirts and fitted caps that you may have been seeing flying around the internet via Facebook, Twitter, my blog or other blogs, etc. Matter of fact, if you're seeing this right now, the hat that I have on is fitted. Basically, the theme that I came up with, I'm a huge basketball fan, and my number one favorite team is the LA Lakers. So I did a little design, like a little twist from the Lakers. And then my next favorite city, my number one favorite city in the U.S. is Miami, and that's my second favorite team. So I did a little something, to a little spin off on the Heat logo, intertwining, of course, Funky Flashback. So, matter of fact, the fitted that I have on at this moment is a fitted that will drop and release, this upcoming week of May, the first week here of May. Everything will ship out the weekend around the 5th, 6th, somewhere around that time frame. So to all of you all that have pre-ordered, I'd like to thank you already in advance for doing so. So a little bit about this, like I said, I'm a big basketball fan. We're currently in basketball season as we speak right now. Matter of fact, the playoffs. And of course, these two teams are doing their thing, the Lakers and the Heat. Matter of fact, the Heat is on right now playing. But anyways, I wanted to give you a little something with the Heat fitted cap and polo shirt design. I did more of the typical Miami style colors with the orange and the kind of like teal blue and the black to kind of set it off and make it pop instead of the traditional red and black Miami Heat colors. I think that this colorway just did this a little bit more justice, especially, we're in the spring, going into the summertime and so forth. So I just wanted to, give it a little bit more flavor and whatnot. So, matter of fact, I'm going to show you these caps so you can get an idea what you're dealing with when you come and purchase from Funky Flashback. We make all of our goods from cut and sew from scratch. Nothing's just put on a blank t-shirt or any blank type of garment or piece of apparel. And it's not knocking anyone else that does that, because we all have to start somewhere. This is just the way we do it over here. So I just want to let you know that you're getting high quality goods when you come to Funky Flashback and shop. You don't have to think twice about that on the quality. And if anybody you can ask that has purchased from us before, they can fill you in that department. So with the Miami Heat Funky Flashback fitted hat that we have here, as you can see, we have the 3D, embroidery of the Heat logo, Funky Flashback Heat logo, if you want to say, in the orange and teal colorway. And then we have the little eyelets that are accented in the orange, and then the little piece up here is also accented with the teal color as well. We have the Sher Authenticity patch, which you will find on most Funky Flashback garments. Yeah, we changed it up. It used to be orange. Right now we're using the black colorway. It just looks more official. It goes with a lot more. You may see this change from time to time based on if it's a limited edition garment and so forth. These caps right here are samples, so the Sher patch, and this happens in the sampling process. So for all of you that are trying to get into the fashion business, you know, sometimes it just happens. The first time may not always be correct, but the Sher patch is on the wrong side, is always on the left side. So if you ever find it on the right side, just know it's not that official FFB, that's for sure. So on the brim, on the visor of the hat, on the outside you have the teal, and then underneath you have the orange, so you know that gives it a lot of flavor and everything. And then we go the extra mile here at FFB. The inside of our hats most of the time are going to have the satin linings, so you see the intertwine of the teal and the orange, and then the Flying F logo, you know, on the inside of the cap as well. And then on the back here you got the official Funky Flashback logo, Flying F logo, you know, to set off just a little something small so that you do know that it is official FFB. So this is a little something, you know, for the Miami Heat Funky Flashback fitted, and you'll be able to cop that. We are accepting pre-orders now. Like I said, that's the one I got on. It's real fly, it's comfortable, you know, it's real official style cap. The next one we have here is the LA Laker colorway in design. As you can see, we did a little twist with the Lakers L, made it an F, you know, for the funky, but everything made it backwards. It's real fly with the purple and white embroidery on the front. Also, as you can see, the little purple eyelets and so forth, you know, that go around the cap and everything to set it off. You know, looks real nice. Then we have the Laker purple on the top of the visor, and underneath we have the yellow. And then as well on this one, we have the inside also is intertwined with the gold and the purple Laker colorway satin lining, and the Funky Flashback Flying F logo as well. And then on the back, the purple Flying F logo there for you. So these are the two fitted cap designs that we have coming out, like I said, this week. And there are matching polos to go with them that it matches exactly. I'm sorry I don't have them to show it to you today because they have already been sold. Somebody that really wanted them wanted to purchase it, so they took them off of my hands. I only had a couple of them. So, but if you go, you know, to the website, www.funkyflashback.com and everything, you can check it out over there on the blog, etc. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You know, I hope everybody's doing good out there. Like I said, you all can always call or, email, or if you know me, call, ask questions about, you know, the art of the hustle. We'll answer any questions about music, fashion, life, whatever. You know, we're here to talk it up, chat, see what's going on, see what's good with everybody. But I know I had a question from Twitter from my girl Eggley out in Miami, and let's see what her question is. Eggley from Miami asks, what keeps you motivated while designing your line? Well, what keeps me motivated is everybody out there that emails me, texts, call, you know, whatever, sends me a message, Facebook, Twitter, however it may be, and tells me how much they appreciate what I'm doing, that they love the line, they like what it has to offer, you know, and all of these things, all the good and positive reviews. That's what keeps me motivated. You keep me motivated. You keep me doing this. And with the help and grace of God, that's also what keeps me motivated. Just to know that what I'm doing right now, it may not be where I want it to be, but I'm in the process of taking it to the next level, and I know I will get there. Another thing that keeps me motivated, as I said before, my mother passed last year, and she told me before she passed, to never give up on what I was doing, on my hopes and my dreams, as far as Funky Flashback, as far as Emerge Trade Show. She really loved both of these ideas. So that's a great motivation to me, and I feel like that I have to keep doing this regardless of how I feel, or if it's going good, if it's not going so great. But I have to do this for her, and I won't stop until I get to where I'm supposed to be. So that's a great motivation right there, to tell you the truth. And like I said, just all the love that is shown to me on the daily, on the regular. There are some days that I get really down, and I say to myself, why am I even doing this? Is it even going anywhere? Is it even worth it? But there's something in me that will not let me stop. And so I'd like to tell everybody, no matter if nobody believes in you, they don't care to listen to what you have to say about what you want to do in life, no matter what it is. Not about fashion, just anything in life, what you want to do. If people don't believe in you, then you need to leave them by the wayside, because if they're your true friends and family and so forth, they will support you in any endeavor that's going to better your life and that you're looking to succeed, So, I leave all of that negativity out of my life and so forth. And like I said, no matter what, I know that I have to stay diligent, I have to be persistent and persevere. And I'm never going to give up, and nobody's going to come along and steal my joy and steal my dream. So I just like to, let everybody know, don't ever give up on what you're doing. You may go through like a million things, but one day something's going to pay off. Just stay persistent, and no matter what the haters or whatever you want to call them say, let them keep hating on you, you know what I'm saying? Because if they're not hating on you, then like Nikki Diamond from Diamond Supply Co. says, you ain't doing shit. So that's what it is. So you just got to keep it moving. And I just like to thank everyone. Thank you, like I said, to everyone that has pre-ordered. Thank you for everyone that believes in me, that contacts me, that may ask me for advice or whatever. I'm here, and to help in any way that I can. Everything is not just about me. I'm here to help others as well. So I hope that, this gave you a little outlook on, what Funky Flashback has coming up, what we have to offer. Like I said, everything is high quality, cut and sew goods. You'll see that in the polo shirts, as well as a lot of detail. We pay close attention to detail with all the labeling, the quality of our materials, and so forth. So just look forward to the next episode. I've been trying to do it every 2 weeks, bi-weekly. It looks like that's not happening. I'm going to try to do that. I do have a couple good interviews coming up, so please stay tuned for those people you know. One is known, one is becoming known, and you're not going to want to miss it. So I thank you for your time, and like I said, don't wait till we're famous. Peace.